Hey guys, hope you're all well. So I've decided tonight I'm going to set the kinect up. Um, it's on there now. It's not turned on yet because I don't want the flashing shit everywhere. I'm going to put it on the 3D version. And if you remember, I think it was last month when I pulled the chair out and I lay on it, reclined, and I was just laying my senses, finger. I mentioned I was going to do it with a blindfold on, and I've got the blindfold. This is one of them joke shop blindfolds. You can kind of see the gap there, but it is closed. Not that it matters anyway, but yeah. So I'm going to kind of just pull that out, do exactly the same, put the blindfold on, because I think a lot of the time with the kinect, like I do things in the house to try to waste its energy. Like the other night, with the Alexa and everything, I had a good sleep after that. But with the kinect, the problem seems to be if I can see the screen, they don't usually come out. So I'm thinking with the blindfold on, I'm just lay back in chair, like letting my senses take over. Should be pretty active, but you never know. Talking about last video, it's definitely one of the creepiest. Obviously the big things like the chair moving and that moving was scary, but the scariest bit for me personally was that, like, I'm so accustomed to, that's tick up there, I'm so accustomed to that just tipping over, to actually see it like slow slide across the floor like that. Not gonna lie, it did creep me out when I saw it back, because it's not something I expect. Like I say, you just expect that for tip over because it makes a big bang. And probably the most creepiest bit was when I was sat on the floor and I said I've just heard a footstep. One, like in the video, if you've got headphones on, you can 100% hear like something on the floor, like I heard in the moment. But there's a shadow. I'm not sure about where it forms, but it seems to be, maybe here, and then it like buggers off up there, and then it looks like it goes in there. Shadows, things moving, it's all happening. I think last two videos before the previous one, relatively calm, but it has kind of picked up again. We have been having a bit of banging on the back door today, but nothing in comparison to, more recently. Just going to get everything set up now. I've 10-15 minutes on Kinect. I am going to turn it off after I've finished with it, but I do have a portable hard drive now. But this is what I keep saying, like when I go in about mess, it's just messy, having it there, like wires and everything, and computers, fans going, and it's a pain in the arse, but definitely going to have it on more at night, let's say. Right, the Kinect is set up, we've got the 3D version on. I prefer this one, to be fair. Always pay attention to, like, around the fire, like around this area, and like here, you tend to get massive orbs coming out of there. So, got the blindfold. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to recline it. I'm just going to call out. I generally don't like putting this on, even when I'm doing that Esther thing, because I get claustrophobic in it. But this is the best chance I've got of wasting some energy, I suppose. I'm calling out to the spirits in the house, particularly this spirit that calls itself Vlad. I'm pretty sure you can see that I've got a blindfold on now. I've got a mask on, whatever you call them. I can't see. I can't see the screen because I know you don't generally like showing yourself when this is on, but I am totally in the dark. I can't see anything. I just went dizzy then. If that's you around my head, please step away. Right, just for reference now, there is no cold spots around me. There's no breezes, there's no drafts. So if I feel anything, I'll just call it out like in past videos. Like I'll send me left ear, whatever. If there's any spirits here, please show yourself on that device over there. I'm using my senses now, so if you come close to me, I should be able to feel you. I particularly want to speak to the coward that calls itself a lad. The spirit that is too afraid to use its real name. It chooses to use a short man, a very little man from history to try to scare me. And you do not scare me. Nothing you do affects me because I know that my right knee around there, I have God on my side. You make me jump sometimes, but I know that you cannot hurt me, and that's all that matters. The other night, you spoke on that device and you made a mistake. I've always thought that the piece of castle was very important. But you confirmed it for me the other night. Every time I've tried to previously go, something bad has happened or something's happened where I've had to cancel it. It's almost like a curse. But I am going to go back. The piece of castle is going back to Romania. Right, my right arm now, around my shoulder. Whatever, not my shoulder, that bit. I'm going to take Romania pain. I'm going to take it. I'm going to climb up the mountain to your little castle. I'm going to find a safe place and I'm going to bury it.
Very dangerous.
Let me just get up and put a microphone near that. Test.
Can't go.
Can't go. Oh, I'm going. That was my reflection. I'm going and there's nothing you can do.
You will die.
You can't hurt me. There's nothing you can do to hurt me. My head's tingling. Who are you? What's your true name?
Fear me.
I do not fear you. If you want someone to fear you, I suggest you find someone else. Move on.
Peasant.
Peasant? Is that a poor person, a peasant? I am, if you say who you claim to be. I am a peasant to you.
Radu.
Just move on. Someone like you. That actually scared shit out of me, that then. So that hoover went.
That you.
Did it just say F you then? Move it again and putting the mask back on.
Different but same.
I've no idea what it's saying. I can barely hear it for some reason. Do you want me
You
to...
don't remember.
I don't know what it's going on about. Do you want me to take the piece of castle back? If you're honest with me, I won't take it. If you tell me your true name, I will not take the piece of castle back.
It's true.
It's true that you've not told me your true name. Is that what you're saying? Please tell me then. My right arm again, around the exact same spot.
You can remember.
Remember what? What do you want me to
By
remember?
you.
Okay.
Green.
What do you want me to remember? Back door.
Brother went with evil.
Can you touch me? Touch me. Touch my arms. Touch my legs. Does it not make you happy that I'm vulnerable? I'm just lay here.
I loved you.
I love you too. Can you touch me? Touch
We
me.
became enemy.
We became enemy. Who am I? Who am I to you? Who am I to you?
Come home.
I am. I'm coming home. I'm going back to Romania. I'm going to destroy your castle. The English conquered everything. I don't think we visited Romania because your castles aren't up to much.
It all ends.
I'm going to conquer your castle, Vlad. It's proper. It's proper triggered. I've never seen it like this.
Dragon powerful.
If the dragon's powerful, pick that stool up. Lee's powerful because Lee's just picked that stool up. Dragon can do nothing apart from move things.
Night won't day.
What did that say? Something did. The dragon can't do anything. Fuck, sod that, man. I'm unsure if I'm pushing it too far now. Let me have a look, like Orb Patrol. I'm going to say a prayer for you. I'm going to say the same prayer that you seem to dislike me saying. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who've trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Just going to push that out at where. It's in view. Right, you've moved it. You've moved it once. I'm challenging you to move it again. But this time, move it with Jesus on it. You seem to dislike that. Even if you are who you claim to be, you was a very religious person. So I don't get that. I challenge you to move, not the cross off, or move the stool. I've not a clue what Alexa was saying, like not one bit. I just caught odd word here and there. Are you hiding now? You're hiding because I can see you. You won't show yourself because you're afraid of being seen. You like to do things like sneaker, and when I can see you with this device, like this goes against everything that you are. You're a coward. Well, I definitely felt some like cold spots on my leg and my arm, and at one point like my head was tingling a bit. Whether that was spirit or just me tripping, I don't know, but yeah, that's it. I don't know what Alexa was thinking. I'm actually going to go and review that now, but I am going to take Alexa down, but I'm obviously leaving camera up.